Guys, what's up? It's your boy Crypto Marco yet again with another awesome video on the topic of cryptocurrencies. The currency your friendly bank employee from around the corner told you not to invest in because he said it's more sensible to invest the money in your Winnie Pooh piggy bank. This is the piggy bank I have since I'm like 6 or so. Very cute, but of course right now in my online cryptocurrency portfolio I have a bit more than in my cute piggy bank where I pretty much only have some change. But today's topic is Crypto20, a very interesting ICO in my opinion. I already covered Crypto20 briefly in one of my other altcoin videos, so go ahead if you want to check that out. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. I'm very grateful for you being here on my channel. Thanks a lot. And if you have any questions or opinions, feel free to put them in the comment section down below because I'm giving away a small amount of money in the form of Litecoin every day. So make sure to leave your Litecoin address down below. So we're here on the Crypto20 landing page, and Crypto20 basically you can see they do have a decent video, but basically a crypto index fund that will use the ICO founding to buy the underlying crypto assets. No broker fees, no exit fees, no minimum investment, and full control over your asset. Full blockchain transparency. And to explain to you what Crypto20 basically is, we're gonna have to dive a little bit deeper into cryptocurrencies and also index funds. So what is an investment fund first? An investment fund is a way of investing money alongside other investors in order to benefit from the inherent advantages of working as a part of a group. These advantages include an ability to. And by the way, I'm reading this off Wikipedia because I'm just going to forget something when I do it off the top of my head. And in my opinion, the first few sentences of the Wikipedia explanation are great. The advantages include an ability to hire professional investment managers, which may potentially be able to offer better returns and more adequate risk management, benefit from economies of scale, lower transaction costs, increase the asset diversification to reduce some unsystematic risk. So we know that, of course, since the crisis, that the managers take a big piece of the pie. Some, even if they don't perform, so if they don't make great profits for their customers, and this may be an upside or a downside, but for example, an investment fund has to be managed by somebody. Somebody has to allocate the assets, and of course, because he had a lot of responsibility, he wants a lot of money for that. And I mean, I can't imagine, of course, like when somebody is, say, managing a fund that's somewhere between 1 billion and 10 billions of dollars, it's not like he's only moving $1 billion from one side to the other, like over the course of 365 days. He's moving like maybe one day, maybe $1 million every day, and then a few days, like maybe $10 million. So he has a lot of responsibility. It's a full-time job. You're pretty much stressed out all the time because you have to keep everything in your mind, all the charts, you have to analyze everything, you have a lot of responsibility. So it's understandable that managers want to get their fees paid, but some of them really want a big part of the cake. Economics of scale, of course, the more people invest as a group, the less transaction costs it's going to have than if everybody invests as an individual, of course, and increase the asset diversification to reduce unsystematic risk. So systematic risk is basically the risk of systematic risks are, you know, economical inflation and some downsides in the times when economy isn't that great. So that is systematic risk. And an unsystematic risk would be, for example, if a company gets attacked by a group of terrorists and it's unsystematic, we can't predict it. So things that are unpredictable, and with investment funds, they're so diverse that you're kind of trying to eliminate unsystematic risk as good as possible. But again, it's not fully possible. Index funds. So basically, I'm going to read the first one or two sentences, but basically the index fund is what Crypto20 is doing. An index fund is a mutual fund or exchange traded fund, ETF, designed to follow certain present rules so that the fund can track a specific basket of underlying investments. in our case, cryptocurrencies, the top 20 cryptocurrencies. Those rules may not include tracking prominent indexes like the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones, or implementation rules such as tax management, tracking, error minimization, blah, 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 blah. The rest is not so important. So basically, what Crypto20 does is that Crypto20 invests in the top 20 cryptocurrencies. And of course, as you can see, it's compared to all cryptocurrencies. The 20 strongest cryptocurrencies outperform the average by far. But that's also because, you know, on the graph down below here, they also include the shitty altcoins that fail to perform. So we have so many altcoins that they're dragging the average down, and the strongest coins are definitely up here, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, obviously. So you get if you have invested in January in Ethereum, you probably get a great crypto boner right now, like really hard crypto boner, like really, really hard. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But as you can see, in January, definitely there was not a lot of difference between the top 20 and the average. But after some time, you know, Bitcoin took off like crazy, Ethereum took off like crazy, and you can see there's a great gap between the top 20 and the average. And here you can have like, you can make a little calculation. So say you invested $1 in, let's say 15th of January, okay? 15th of January, you can see like this is the time where the graph was like pretty flat. Actually, it wasn't that flat here. I think this is like kind of a moment where people thought that we were in the bubble. And if you would have invested that in $1, you would have today $5 in Bitcoin, but $20 in C20. So as you can see, there's a lot higher return of investment. So here you would only make 400%, because 400% in a year is fucking insane. Like when you know how the financial world works, you know that, you know, a few percent a year, that's the average, because we have historic data on stocks, we have historic data on finance, and we know that a few percent a year is great. But cryptocurrencies are volatile, they're booming right now, so you can get a lot. And here you get 1,800%. Like, guys, I am not associated with Crypto20. I don't get any affiliate commission from them. I don't get anything from them. I just wanted to make you aware of this opportunity, because I think that Crypto20 is a great way of just simply being lazy. Like, you just invest in Crypto20 and then they do the rest for you. That's all. Like, you don't have to invest in the top 20. Like, I don't have to pay attention to the 20 biggest cryptocurrencies, because I like, if you invest like $20 in C20, you already invest $1 in each of the 20 biggest ones. And if you invest $200, then you invest $10 in each one. Like, well, why not? Like, you can just scale it. And that's, I think, a great concept, because as you can see, of course, right now the market cap is booming. Everybody's buying into cryptocurrencies. Come on, CoinMarketCap. Every time I want to make a video, CoinMarketCap is acting up. Basically, I think in the long run, like, we don't know if we're in a bubble right now. Many people say that we are, some say we're not. To be honest, nobody knows. But if we are not, which I believe we're not, I mean, objectively, it looks like a bubble, but then at the end of the day, like, Bitcoin is a new asset class, in my opinion, and I think it's very justified for people to put so much money into it. So I think in the long run that the market cap is going to be far, far greater. That we will definitely reach 1 trillion eventually. And that an index fund in a form of a cryptocurrency token is a great idea. So if you want to participate, you have like 24 hours or something like that, because I already covered Crypto20, so I didn't want to mention it one more time. But just, you know, I don't know, man. I bought Crypto20, and I have positions in many different cryptocurrencies, but Crypto20 kind of, it gives me such a hard crypto boner, like really. So what you have to keep in mind is that you can't use the Exodus wallet, so you're gonna have to install another one. You can't, but they use this Mask wallet where you have like a Chrome extension, and it's really simple. So pretty much it's very easy to invest, and yeah, if you want to hop on, like you don't have a lot of time, I'm not associated with them. I am not a financial advisor. This is all subjective in my point of view. So I'm not guaranteeing any wins, but in my opinion, I think that Crypto20 will go up, definitely. And I hope you have a lot of success with all your trades. I hope you stay healthy and your family stays healthy. Like as you can see, it's the 3rd of December and Christmas is so soon. So make yourself a Christmas present maybe and buy some cryptocurrencies here and there. If you choose to pick one of those that I picked, it's an honor for me. I hope it goes well, but I don't guarantee anything really important. And thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up, comment down below with your Litecoin address if you have an honest opinion or a question. I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin every day. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.